you're so tall.
You're so beautiful.
Hi guys, good morning. So
I'll shrink in my seat.
don't worry guys, I always wear my seatbelt now.
Not true. You have to say that so lightning doesn't hit us.
But at least I try to
You give good effort.
Yeah.
She gives good effort.
Make an effort to wear my seatbelt.
She sometimes forgets.
So guys, anyway, we're talking about earlier we're talking about courting.
Yeah,
Courting here in the Philippines is different. Courting in your country,
Well, this
wherever
is
you are.
but this is the thing. Courting, and you say courting in your country, but people in our country don't court. That's like it's an outdated term.
Yes.
That really the only
Yes.
time I really heard that term was on an old TV show called
Yes.
The Beverly Hillbillies, and
Yeah.
it was like this family that came from the backwoods hills, and they talked about courting, and that's the only way I ever really heard the term courting, other than like people back home, they date. So at least in my mind, I think a lot of people's minds, when they hear the word courting, they think dating. But you're telling me courting is different than dating, right?
Yes. When you court someone here in the Philippines, it doesn't mean that you are boyfriend and girlfriend. It's just like someone, like just like for example, there's a boy and girl, and that boy liked that girl, so he started doing some efforts to court her, but it doesn't mean that they are already boyfriend and girlfriend unless the girl will say yes to you. That's the time that you are in a relationship.
And that's not considered courting then?
No, that is not. No, that's our definition here in the Philippines. Maybe in your opinion is outdated. It's because it happens. I have a stories when I was in high school. Like we're in high school. Of course, we are. We're still young. And
You're still young. Are you in high school?
I remember when I was a second year high school, like there's a guy which is my classmate, and he's I can say that he's a good looking guy in our class.
I think she still likes him.
No. It's just that the memories is really funny. Yeah. But we are not in a relationship ever. We're just friends. And then it started with a simple because I called him a gay, that's why he punched me.
Wow.
Yeah, because he's really white, especially if he was under the sun. His face, just like Mahal, turned into pinkish. Yeah, and me, if I was there outside under the sun, after few minutes I get more darker, but he's more whiter and pinkish. That's it. So I don't know why that I forgot what's the reason why I told him that, are you gay? And then he punched me, and then it's yeah. And then one of our classmates said, why you punch him? Maybe in the future you will like her and he will not say yes to you. And then that's in my mind. Yeah, I didn't hold grudges, but I don't forget. Okay, it's kind of, for me, it's a sweet revenge. Yeah, because during our third year high school, that's the time that he's kind of,
Sweet on you.
Yeah, show some interest in me, and up to fourth year high school, even up to college. Yeah, and because some of our minor subject were classmates. Even if he's a lot of girlfriend, he's still interested in me.
Yeah.
And
This is where I'm a little curious because, okay, you're telling me this one guy, he's dating several girls, right?
Yes.
At one time. But yet you tell me that during those years, not days or weeks or months, but during those years, he also was ongoingly courting you.
Yes.
So like, I don't quite understand that. Okay, he's with these other girls, but yet he's somewhat, what you're saying is courting you, and you're okay with that.
Huh?
You were okay.
No, I'm not okay with that. That's why I didn't say yes to him.
So courting is not something that like you agree like you're doing something.
No.
Oh, I just
For
can't
us, the
quite get it.
courting is like in the stage of your that someone's showing interest in you and try to persuade you to say yes to you, to have you with a relationship.
I'm just
But
trying
it
to
doesn't
really nail it down. Like courting, it seems like you're just saying like courting is just that you're friends. You're just friends with each other.
We're friends, of course. We're friends because we're classmates.
It's more than friends, right?
I can say no. No, I can say I can say yes. That more than friends, something like that.
All that's stuck in my head when you say courting is like a version of dating.
Yeah,
some
it's
sort
a
of
kind
a
of
version of dating.
dating.
But you tell me it's not dating.
It's kind of dating, but for us, dating, for me personally, in my opinion, dating is another level of. It means that you agree to go to hang out with him, but in our case, I don't agree to hang out with them, just me and him.
So it's possible when using this word courting, it's perfectly fine to be courting many girls at one time. Or many guys at one time. That's perfectly fine because it's not like a dating relationship.
Yeah.
So you can't court many people at one time. Is that right?
You can. There's a lot of guys doing that. Yeah.
And it's not thought about as odd or weird, or it is.
Yeah, it's weird, of course, and it's up to you if you say yes. Once you say yes, you're in trouble. Yeah, I don't hang out with him. I don't even give him time to just talk to me in private. No, because I know that I know and I witness that he's still in ongoing relationship, and
So,
I don't want to interfere the relationship
So
just because of me. They broke up. No, I don't like
I
that.
have more questions. I'm so confused by this term courting and by the things you're telling me. Like, does it start by an official? Can I court you? Does someone say like, "Can I court you"? Is that how it starts? People say that.
Yeah, some people say that.
Really?
Yes.
They'll say like, "Can we court?" They'll say something like that.
No, it's of course it's weird because it's it's an English term. But in Bisaya, it's normal to us when you say, "Pwede manguyab sa imo." Yeah, exactly. You said, "Can I court you?" But we will not say that in a literal way in English term.
But I still don't really get what it means. He says, "Okay, can I court you?" You're telling me basics. I've asked you even before the camera came on. Is it dating? You said no.
Yeah.
But now you're saying it is a version of dating.
Yeah. It's
So,
in a different level. Yeah, because once you're dating, you agree to it, like that's someone that he's interested and you show also interest. That's another level of in a relationship. That means that that guy has a hope that you will say yes. But in my case, I didn't agree. Like I say, we have a girlfriend, and why you're doing that? Why you're saying that? If you really, yeah, something like that. If you really like me, it doesn't make sense. You have a lot of girlfriends.
it gets even more confusing because see if I got this story right. You're telling me off camera before we started the camera. Okay, he's dating several or courting. What was he doing? Dating or courting several other girls?
It's dating. It's a boyfriend and girlfriend relationship.
He was dating several other girls at the same time.
Yeah.
And he was courting you
Yeah.
at the same time.
Exactly.
I find confusing.
Yes.
And then while you were courting each other, and he was dating several other girls, you both made an arrangement saying you're going to get married at some point in time.
No, when we are in college. And I think during that time, he still have a girlfriend. He still have a girlfriend, and me during that time also I have a boyfriend, And then he knows that we're aware that we are in a relationship, we are in a serious relationship with, yeah, but we are not. And then I guess he's tired of after 4 years of courting. Then I always say no. So he just made a deal, like because sometimes he's the one who bring my allowance in our house. And then he even talked to my mom that because my mom said that this area is for sale, the land next to our house. And he said, oh, in the future, auntie, we will build our home here with Wiwing. Something like that. It's kind of funny.
That's her, Wiwing.
Yeah, my nickname is Wiwing. And then when we met, because he's the one who bring my allowance, and I guess for me that's the time that he stopped. His last words is, okay, since I courted you many years, but you always say no to me, so maybe in the future, like when we are graduated and have a stable job, if you are single and I'm single also, let's not be boyfriend and girlfriend, let's just get married immediately. And then and I say, just to make him stop, and okay, deal. Then after years, just and he didn't finish his college because he ran away because his girlfriend got pregnant, and he's scared of taking care of the responsibilities at young age. Yeah, so that's the reason that he ran away. Yeah.
And again, I'm still not fully clear, because before the camera was turned on, she said courting is not dating.
Yeah.
While the camera's on, she said it's a version of dating. And he was saying he was courting you for 4 years while dating other girls.
Yeah.
So again, can you give me some examples of courting? Like, what's an example you do when you're courting?
Of course, you're showing interest in that person. Yeah, you even say,
Buy flowers.
I like you. No, it depends on the person. If he wants to, how can a student buy flowers?
I'm trying to think of an example, okay?
Maybe to some, they send letters, they make love letters, that's it. But it doesn't mean...
That sounds like puppy love, like infatuation.
Yeah, exactly.
Or something.
Yes, exactly. It's an infatuation. That's why I don't consider that dating, because I never
A crush.
give him...
Seems like a crush.
Yes, exactly.
A lot of people say for a crush.
Like, that's why like is different from love. And then I never, even if he talked to some of our friends that he wants to talk to me in private, I never say yes. Like, no. Like, my reason is, he's in a relationship, why bothering me?
So, okay,
Yeah.
someone says like him, he says, I want to court you. And you say, yes.
Did I
Okay?
say yes? So that
and
means that
that-
we're boyfriend and girlfriend.
Okay, so if he... it's so confusing to me. So if he says, will you allow me to court you? And you say, yes, you can court me. Then all of
Yeah.
a sudden, courting is no longer courting, it's an actual dating?
When
Because you said yes?
when you like for example, when someone say that can I court you, something like that, if that person will say yes, there's also a hope that girl also what is that she's also interested in you. But while in the process of courting, like showing interest, spending time together, it doesn't mean that you're in a boyfriend girlfriend relationship. It's we call it getting to know each other, but it doesn't mean that you're boyfriend and girlfriend, because in the process of getting to know each other, sometimes like maybe the boy or the girl, sometimes they're just gone, like ghosting. So it's call it off. Yeah. So everything is already done. Yeah, because there's some situation also that maybe the boy is like tired of or they are impatient of waiting, because not all boys are able to wait. Yeah, and also some boys will say, okay, how long will you say yes to me, and something like that. Yeah, because the reason is, if you will say, if you will say yes to me in the future, why not now? It's still the same. Right? Yeah. So, and also some girls also, if someone said that, can I court you, and they will say no, so that means that they're not interested, so better you stop.
So sorry about the lighting. We're in the car and
Yeah.
the light is shining every
I
hill.
don't know why.
But anyway, so I guess we'll wrap up our video. That's a little discussion about courting versus dating.
Okay.
To be honest with you, I still don't really understand the difference.
Yeah,
like I don't fully get it. Because to me, in my mind, courting is dating. Like if you're courting, my understanding of the word, I mean,
Yes.
like it says, oh, they're courting.
My
It's like they're
understanding
dating.
of the word
Show my
courting.
belly.
Sorry. my understanding of the word courting is not that dating, because if you don't say yes, you're not comfortable with that person, so why give him false hope? Yeah.
So, if you have any comments about courting
Courting
versus
and dating.
dating,
Maybe
you
I
can help
am-
me.
Maybe
Thank you.
maybe
still
I
don't
am
fully get
wrong,
it.
but that it's my definition of courting.
Yeah, no, it's good. I think you're probably explaining it really well. I just don't. In my mind, my brain is just kind of stuck thinking, okay, courting is really dating. It's like dating, but it's not. I don't know. I just think courting is dating, but at the same time, you're trying to. I think you were trying to tell me that it's not really dating, but yet it is a kind of dating. So to me, it's a little bit confusing. So if anybody can explain it, by all means, put it in the comments.
Yeah.
So are we courting or dating?
Because for me, dating is like you're exclusively dating, meaning you can hang out just you and the guy. Yeah. But for me, I don't consider that, because I didn't hang out with him just me. We hung out because we are classmates in college. We hung out in a group. Yeah. And
That's
it's kind
courting.
of weird also that if he is in trouble with his girlfriend, he asks help from me. You see?
So while you're courting and dating some other girls at the same time, you can ask the girl you're courting about your advice for dating. Oh, it's just so confusing to me.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of, for me, he is not really serious. Yeah, maybe just for fun. But that's why I cannot. No.
So in the meantime, if you want to meet a Filipina, there's going to be a link somewhere around this video for you to click. So I hope you will click it and find your beautiful Filipina, which you can pass courting, eventually get to dating, and probably marry. Click the link.
Yeah, and guys, don't forget to visit our website, beautifulbabylove.com.
Yes.
And if you are single and ready to mingle there, you can join our Facebook group, Connecting. Okay.
Making